didn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stuck.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Luis Arias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
That's foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Freeman into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that? Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's
right there.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Play 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that will bring up Shogo Akiyama. First offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And that's the second out. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Simmons dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Stepping up is Jake Cave. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He is out on the tag. Next to hit is Alex Kirilov.
The right fielder, number 19. Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Jesse Winker. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll try. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Astudillo is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game, with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and next to hit will be Luis Arias. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Now the first pitch.
Not shortstop, Mike Freeman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Kyle Hendricks.
No pitcher.
The first offering on its way.
Hendricks.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pitch popped up. Hendricks, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The batter will be Shogo Akiyama from the stretch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in is Alex Verdugo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch.
Inside.
Up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Lays off 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! And up steps Salvador Perez. As he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So next to bat will be Williams Astudillo. Senzel's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Nick Senzel. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he'll get under it to put it away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That'll bring up Luis Arias. Pollard has a read on it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Max Kepler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Amir Garrett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Set, here it comes. Shot weakly to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work. But now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one.
One ball.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Perez waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama.
The right fielder, Shogo Akiyama.
First offering. Into right field, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close. Put it on hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box, Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
From the duck, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. The second for one. The relay on to first. The double play. Now at the plate is Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jake Cave.
Austin Slater is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Austin Slater.
Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, Alex Kirilloff. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Guerrero over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hard hit towards center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Perez stands at second with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Popped him up. Astudillo moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Mike Freeman. He doubled his last time through. Swinging a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. And so now here is Williams Astudillo. He bounced out last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Brandon Belt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Brandon Belt. Now pitching for the Reds.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arroyo.
Jorge Polanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Twins, number 11.
And now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Belt leads off first with one away. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Max Kepler. Yes, he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Akiyama is there. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lucas Sims takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now back, left field, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Caleb Thielbar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 57, Tyler Stevenson.
Set and the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Shogo Akiyama. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cianel Perez leading off the inning. It'll be out here before the bottom of the inning. Underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in next, Williams Astudillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Looked like he was cheating.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tyler Rogers, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 71.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Twins cross the plate 3 times.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball next. So now here is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down, and that will bring up Shogo Akiyama. First pitch of the AB now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fouled off.
Kepler.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ariz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and here's Donaldson from the stretch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And he'll quickly send it in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 1-0.
That's the ball. 2-1's the count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
Yeehaw!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now that's popped up. Astudillo is there, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. The next twin up, Andrelton Simmons. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll put this away for the second out. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. First pitch on the way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Vincent Maeda, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. That's
ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Astudillo is off at first with 2 away.
No,
and he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all. But hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias has as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Senzel brings it in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now into the box, C.J. Cron. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, Mike Freeman. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a looper to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Tyler Mahle runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nick Senzel has a look. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Max Kepler. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Kepler.
Line drive, and that's it. It'll be Alex Verdugo. Senzel ranging into the outfield.
He's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I think the big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And it's fouled away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Cave has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. First pitch of the AB now. Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Now the pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Williams Astudillo. He's singled in his first AB.
The catcher,
And this will be fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Pollock is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Freeman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mike Freeman.
Mike Freeman.
First delivery to him. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back.
At the plate, Tyler Mahle. And the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons with the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
1 and 2, count.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. The 2-2 popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Kepler in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, he's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And up steps Salvador Perez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, A.J. Pollock. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. As he rips it on the ground to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now is Jake Cave. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
No left fielder, Jake Cave.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 19.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around. Jorge Polanco come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Cave on second. Kirilloff on at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Akiyama moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next, it'll be Wilkins Astudillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Brandon Belt will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
No pitcher. Kenta Maeda.
Now the Twins pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figure with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
TJ Antone comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Second for 1. 1 pitch, 2 out. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mike Freeman.
The shortstop, Mike Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cave is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Tyler Stevenson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler Stevenson.
And now the first pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Next, here is Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 4, Shogo Akiyama.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-0.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Ariz.
He's set and the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball 1.
Down, ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fouled away. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next up, Max Kepler. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. And that misses ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
Count is full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Tyler Rogers answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 71.
First pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Fouled off. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there, 1-2. The Reds down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. Cincinnati, good night. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score.